You know, I'm really hoping at some point here Minecraft. Oh, it crashed. Uh, I was hoping Minecraft would have launched before this started, but it didn't. So now I'm restarting it. Hello and welcome to Minecraft, but it's actually on a Monday. That's strange. Who knew that today would be Monday? Is today Monday? I mean, it's definitely Monday. I knew that. I think I'm at my Sea Temple thing, right? Okay. Any day now. Jesus. They nerfed this game? Oh, what's that? What do you hear? Oh shit, I'm fucking lagging already. Oh my god. Alright. Anyway. I am here in Block Game. Welcome to Block Game. Yeah, we'll leave some of this here. Take all that. I do need some of this to change some of my concrete to white. I did a little bit of work, not a lot. But I should have enough to finish what I wanted to do. I don't. I just realized I don't, but I have generally enough. I forgot about a step because I'm fucking stupid. It's fine, we'll deal with it later. Ooh wee. Anyway, I saved some of the concrete making for stream. I don't know, I thought it would be satisfying, but thinking about it now, I have no idea how I'm gonna fucking pull this off. Am I fucking stupid? There we go. Totally forgot that does that, by the way. Oh, I added this. Yeah, that's long overdue. There's still some parts I need to add to. I just didn't bring enough. For some reason, I forgot that I needed to do way more, and I just thought that's all I had to do. Anyway, that's not that important. I left some of the concrete unwatered because I thought it would be satisfying to watch, but like thinking about it, I don't know how I'm gonna do this fast enough. I also had to make some concrete by hand. It was about to be night. I had to make some by hand, and so what I did is I just used the sand. I towered up and I placed water over it to get. I think I did that actually. To get normal concrete, because what I did was enclose the roof where I started to anyway. If you're wondering why it's like that, it's because I did it like in lines basically, and I filled in the line. It was easier. It made sense in my head, trust me. But anyway, I thought it would be satisfying to fucking, oh my god, to do something like, no, there it is. No, damn it. Well, I just fucked that up. Why isn't it doing it? Alright, I do have, well, I brought this over here for a reason as well. I do have a little bit more. I don't think it's quite enough, but it should be enough to maybe do what I think I need to do. What? Alright. I also need to put a ladder here. Also, I'm probably gonna put lights. I was initially gonna, you might notice there's more lights down below. That was weird, it wasn't switching to my thing fast enough. Actually, it wasn't switching at all, right? Yeah, it worked that time. I did it in slow-mo though, so I don't know. All right, let's see if we can pull this off now. What? There it is. Hey. Well, I thought it would be satisfying. I'm a fucking moron. Why did I think that would look cool? Alright, let's just fucking do it. I fucking hate this. God damn it. Oh, wait, what? The fuck is this? There's emotes in Minecraft now? Alright, I now strongly regret not doing this. Off stream. Am I crazy, by the way? I thought this would be easier than, like, standing on it and doing it. Right? Like, slow doing it. So I just made, like, a giant little frame and just, like, sectioned it off. I don't know, it worked in my head, and I kind of do think it's better. I don't know. I actually think I have enough. That's good, because I needed extra to... Actually, no, it won't work. It has to be the sand, doesn't it? Where the fuck I am. Because I wouldn't be able to place them this fast. I'd be doing like this, basically. Right? But instead I only had to do that for like one row. You know, every so often. Right? And then I can just kind of spam click. Well, actually, if you do it like this, you can hold it better. Alright, I definitely do have enough. Holy shit. Because I only need a little bit for up here, right? Also, this was added later. Fucking dog water. I went with black. I think I explained this last time, but I went with black so it would be easier to see fireworks against it. But I kind of regret that. But it's fine. Like, it's not the worst thing. But, I do think it would probably be fine like any other color that, you know, would, or any other material rather even, because this is like twice as expensive as like, you know, using stone or something. Like, I guess stone's kind of difficult too in that I have to cook it, but you know what I mean? Because I have to go out, find sand, find gravel. I know that's not that hard. We're in a fucking desert, but you know, I have to get the sand, the gravel, but the hard part is the ink. Fuck, how do I keep messing this up? Also, I tried to do like a pattern here for the lights, but I messed it up because there was just like too much dark spot and the stuff was spawning. So far, this has worked, even though I see dark spots, but I think it's working. But I don't want to match it up here because I actually have plans for up here, but I do need to figure out lighting somehow. Because we can't really have mobs up here or falling down from up here or anything like that. So I definitely do need to light it. But I was thinking, you'll notice I brought those dripstone. Damn, I just had barely enough actually. But I brought the dripstone. And that's because I think this would be a really good spot to put that like mini game I was talking about where, you know, maybe you place the, you know what I mean? Like we can put the 3 or whatever the fuck it ends up being, like a little arenas. And like each section is you place the stuff. Like, you place a spot where the other person has to place their dripstone, and they have, like, a certain amount of dripstone, and you know what I mean? You can't see. So I was gonna build, like, a wall like between each area, and you can't see the other players like building it because they'll have to test it to make sure it's completable, right? And so it'll be like that, right? Like it'll be little cordoned off areas. You make the puzzle and they have to solve it by like placing down however many dripstone on each square, and they're limited to like maybe 10 dripstone or something. Sorry about that. Also, I said dripstone. I meant drip leaf. I've been saying dripstone, I think, too. But I thought this would be a good place to do it because it's like kind of all new stuff here. And I do want to also, you'll notice I left some bones and drip leaf over at the other place. I do want to do that parkour idea. I think that'll be cool. Why did I think this would be fucking fun to look at on... Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. If I could do it consistently, maybe. Alright, I think we got all of it, right? That's everything except for over here. Okay. Can mobs spawn on concrete? Okay. Alright, so I'll probably put some lights in the roof. There must be sand on the other side of this, which, you know what, there definitely was, wasn't there? But yeah, I'll probably put some lights so you can see those better. Also, I think that actually really does exactly what I wanted, right? Like, I do have arrows. I might enclose this a little more because of contrast, but we'll see. So like, I aim, you know, towards that, and we hit it. Right? Like, that was perfect. Was it not? Oh, I missed. But you know, you get the point. Like, I aim at a certain one, and I know, like, in general. No? I don't know. I thought it was a good idea, and it does exactly what I thought, and it actually worked out perfectly because it starts on white, ends on white, right? And it kinda... I started on white because that's what the, whatchamacallit start on. Oh my god, that was scary, dude. Why didn't anyone tell me it would be better to put it off on the side? What the fuck? Am I streaming? Am I actually live? I don't know. When I drop frames at the start, I end up being paranoid the whole fucking stream if I'm like lagging or not. Or if like it even works. What if we... Is there a way to like get a shit ton of bees? Because bees would kind of be good targets, right? Is that fucked up? I ended up removing the wait. This used to be empty over here too, and I matched it to this side and I forgot. But I removed the thing from there. Oh no, I watered this out. Oh. Is this enough? I don't think it is. We'll deal with it for now. Whatever. Anyway, as I've explained, the plan is up top is going to be like the little place where we could use target blocks even if we wanted. Just so we use the new blocks, but I'll just use these for now as an example. I was thinking more like white concrete though, but like, oh, I forgot oh no, I have Ripley found me. But like, let's just say this one, you know, we'll put it up a little bit, or I think anything higher than that might be rough depending on how many. So that's our target, right? And like you have to ensure that like they can make it with like the amount of stuff they've been given, right? So let's just say I don't know, 15. You think 15 would work? I was gonna okay, so let's just check. Oh, so I can only place on this according to my rule, right? So that needs to be at least 2 high. That would also need to be at least 2. At least 2 high, right? I think this one would have to be that high. That one can't be more than 1 high, right? Ooh. That didn't So then maybe like you get that going. Wait, can you not make that? Wait, what? I swear you can make that, but whatever. You definitely can't make that though. Well, I've already fucked it up. I think my point is made, even though I don't know what I'm doing. The problem is, it's kind of, you know, it is what it is here, right? Like, it's kind of hard to figure out anything. You know what I mean? Like, on the spot, under pressure. It's kind of difficult to, like, gauge. At least, you know, while we're kind of fresh to it. I guess it'll get easier as it goes on. So let's just put that there. That there. There. That there. So it looks like you can't start with a drip leaf, huh? I'm just making it super easy because I wanted to prove a point, but I'm fucking dog water, so. Why am I not sprinting? They nerf sprint in this game? Sprint any sprinters? Well, I didn't even make it that time. That's definitely makeable. I'm not sure how I missed that. That's like a straight on jump I should be able to make, right? Oh. Is this it? Is this causing me to have like weird hang time? Alright, so that's like as easy as possible, right? But I've demonstrated, right? Like, this is the idea. So like your target blocks are where the other person has to place it, and they have to be able to get up. I think we'd maybe go with more than 5, just because we know you have to build up 1 and then 2, and then from there you have to like figure it out. You know what I mean? But I think it's a pretty solid idea. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. And the reason I want these things is because if you just like, you know what I mean? If you just place it like 5 high or something, or we'll just go with this, right? And you get, you know, 1, 2, 3, and you're done. Right? Whereas opposed to this, if you got like one, if you only got to place 3, there you go, you're done. You know what I mean? So like I could easily change this so that that requires 2, I believe. And I think you can technically make this jump, right? It's not that difficult, but if I wanted to raise that target block 1 higher, this would be required. Can you not make this jump? Well, you can. Okay. So what I would do in this case is obviously put the target block 1 higher, and then, you know, now you're required to have what, 5? But like you see the point? I think you get the point. Anyway, what I'm gonna need to do is light this whole area up. Unfortunately, I don't think I have redstone lamps. This is what I was talking about earlier, right? I don't. Yeah, I used them all filling in the gaps for this, which, you know what? I'm kind of surprised nothing has spawned in here yet, so I think it actually works, even though I'm not sure it should. I know it's... Don't look at it. Don't look at it. You can't really tell from down here, but it's, like, not good at all, right? It's not symmetrical. It's not fucking, like, patterned well. It's just wherever I needed light. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of glowstone, I don't think, anymore. Can get it. My mic not working? No, it's working. What the fuck? That's been in construction for like 6 months now. I don't even know what it is. Alright. I dropped that. That means nobody else has been here since I've fucking been here last. I may have gotten significantly more reckless than I used to be. Bruh. Scary. Anyway, I think I've all but decided, unless there's a suggestion for something else, Borderlands 2 is probably going to be Maya 1, which is a Maliwan allegiance to Maya. I'm probably not going to go to like OP8 or whatever the fuck the max is these days. I'm maybe going to try to see if we can do 1 or 2 OP levels. I'm not going to sweat it if I can't. Definitely going through UVHM though. But yeah, I'm not going to sweat it if I can't make anything. I think I should be able to do it because she has class mods. Their shields kind of suck. Their grenades are meh. There are some pretty decent SMGs, though, that we can use with her. And some of her class mods, while not her best class mods, are usable. I think I have some right here. And here? This isn't nearly enough. I think I had this in powder form for a reason. Wasn't I gonna brew? I think I wanted to brew. What if... Did you hear that? I swear, I just heard XP get picked up. What? Am I tripping? I swear there was just XP that got picked up. Right? What the fuck? Alright. I'm contemplating the end rods. Because what the end rods could do is like be part of they'll be a light source. But they could also be part of the parkour. Squeaky chair. Squeaky chair. You know what I mean? Like that could be kind of fun, kind of nice. I don't know why I'm still cooking glass. I have like no fucking use for it whatsoever. There is a lot of redstone over there. I'm just looking. Did I have these last week? Why would I not have? I remember making like 58. So we hear a weird XP. But that was to our left, right? Or was it to the right? Is somebody on the server and just like spawn that in? Oh, these are finally oxidizing. This is Alright, I'm gonna go with this thought process on the copper. This is weird because I've watched people's videos and streams and they'll play for like maybe an hour and it'll be full green. It's been like 4 weeks and I get that I'm only here for like maybe 5-6 minutes at a time, but what the fuck? Because I like go in and out. Does it like reset the tick rate or the tick timer because I'm like here and gone and here and gone and here and gone? Is that what's up? I don't know where these came from, by the way. Did I make these? I might have made them in preparation for... So I was planning on doing what I'm doing now and having them in the roof as lighting. But also maybe like trying to... Oh god. I was thinking of trying to make like a counter. So I did know I made extra, but I thought I used all of my extra. Why would I not have taken them? I just realized as well, I can't really do this that well. I'm gonna have to put like another layer of floor. Because there's redstone. Damn. I can use sea lanterns. I definitely... Ooh, I'm lagging pretty heavily. I definitely have enough sea lanterns to like cover the ceiling, but I don't have enough to change out the redstone at the bottom. I don't think. I don't think I do. And I don't have enough to do that, and I don't think it would look good down there anyway. But it will look awful with sea lanterns top and that bottom. So it's like, what the fuck do I do? I can't have like a protrusion from the ceiling because that could get in the way. Like this. That could get in the way of an arrow, right? Yeah, so I can't do that. Um Like my only option is to not go up one block, but go up 2 blocks. So I put a redstone lamp in the floor, torch on top, redstone lamp above, and then floor above. But that's way too much extra resource, and I just don't have it like that. I don't have enough glowstone to just do this either. Do I have any shrooms left over? I don't really think so, right? I kind of fucked up, didn't I? I feel like somebody's like I didn't know you could do this, but I think maybe somebody's on the server and is hidden. I like I said, I didn't know you could do it, but hey, whatever. I'm gonna go over to my sea temple real quick, see how many lanterns I got. It'll be there when I come back. Test something real quick. Okay, guess I didn't get that. Can I do that? Okay, I can, but it instantly deletes. Alright. My bad. If you were on like some sort of PvP thing, you could use that to escape, right? I guess only if it's one deep, thinking about it. Could use it to clear lava without cleanup, I guess. Okay, I definitely did hear XP earlier. I don't know who picked that up, but I don't think it was me. Because I was like in the cornermost part of my base where my chests are, and there's like, I mean, there have been creeper explosions there in the past, but there's like nothing ever there, so. Don't really think I have much more. It looks like I have about a stack and a half in total. I mean, obviously torches are an option because they're like a non-physical block I can put for up top and just deal with the darkness inside. It's almost nighttime, right? I'm gonna grab some of these torches real quick. Oh. So I have a stack and a half of lanterns and a ton of torches. It's about to be nighttime. I'm gonna do a little test. I don't think this is a thing, but like for some reason in my mind I'm thinking, oh well, mobs can't even spawn on concrete. Why am I going through? Am I lagging? What just happened? Does anyone know what just happened there? I'm so fucking confused. How did that hurt me? Like, wow, how did I just catch on fire? No. I want to leave at night for once. Oh my god, I almost fucking slapped this sheep. Alright, is anything gonna spawn up here? Yes, of course. Of course they would. I thought they would, but it seemed like they weren't, right? I mean, there's only 2 Zombros up here. Yeah, okay, stuff definitely does spawn up here. I need to recount that. I'm pretty sure I was severely lagging for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this was also 8, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that enough? Or is that too far? Because this looks kind of dark. No, he's just chilling. Bruh. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. It's gonna kind of bother me. Ugh. Am I tripping? feel like I'm freaking the fuck out right now. I have 0 depth perception. Help. Why does that seem like that's not right? Why does this seem further? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's right because the next one would be 8 and that should be right. Okay, is this enough? Does anyone know? I'm gonna back away for a second. See if something will spawn. The reality is I don't think I have to actually worry about the ceiling, and we can just call that more of a challenge. Alright, what the fuck is this? Bro, who did this? Come on, bro. Alright, spawn any spawners? I think it's working. Right? My bad. Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, this is definitely working. So from here we can decide. Honestly. We could make these really long, right? So what I can do is put like these will stay torches for now, but I could put like a wall between these rows, right? And maybe trade these out for lanterns or redstone whenever I have the chance, because that should keep it lit enough, as long as there's not like blocks on either side, obviously. And like just have lanes, and you know, as a group we can decide how many targets and how many we have. So if we wanted to probably take all fucking stream, we can go all the way to the fucking end if we want, right? Or we can just choose one section, you know what I mean? So like here, you can start anywhere in here. You can place it and put your thing within like a certain amount. Does that make sense? That could be cool. And you know what? I have the blocks for this. I know exactly what I want. I feel like I spend a lot of time doing shit like this, by the way, where I'm just like, I did, you know, this, and that. I'm fucking around. Also, I regret turning this into fucking bone meal. Don't at me. I already know. I already know the mistakes that I've made. Okay. I was born for this. Bred for it. I am the king. Ooh, we can put a beacon too with like double jump just for the memes. That could be fun. Like just to add to it. I feel like I do this a lot. I run back and forth between my areas. There's a lot of downtime, I'm sorry. Oh. Hate when that happens. Sometimes it happens and then I click out and the game crashes and it has to reload. Or hopefully I don't catch on fire for what appears to be no reason whatsoever, huh? Seriously, why did I catch on fire then? No, any knowers in chat? No, any knowers? Boop, 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 boom, pum, pum, pum. Fuck a leather. I hate tradesmen, craftsmen, and the like. Disgusting. Thank you. Glowstone. Glowstone. Yawn. Sorry. Yanma. Yon mega. Fuck with that. That's right, I'm building out a deep slate. I've been looking for some, reason to use this shit. So I'm gonna build the walls out of deep slate, and I think I might try and put sea lanterns where I just meticulously place those torches. But hey, like set it up, and I think the lighting should work just fine, right? I'm probably only gonna make it like 2 or 3 high. 3 high, probably. That way, like, you can see over while you're doing maybe your jump puzzle or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see the planning phases too much, but, like, I want some of it hidden, but I do want, maybe want to be able to watch. And, like, if the whole thing's enclosed, like in here, right? Let's say these were the arenas. Like, you wouldn't be able to see the one next to you unless you were just on that one angle. And I want to be able to maybe like put some sort of viewing platform that's just like relatively unobstructed. And you know what I mean? I don't know. It makes sense to me. Maybe I'm being an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with normal deep slate just for now. Put a block. What a fucking block, dude. This would make such good flooring, actually. Oh my god. That sound. Wait, oh. I'm gonna have to know what this sounds like when I step on it. Step on my cubes. Wait. What? It's clearly working and then like lagging me back. Okay. Okay. I was wondering if it was just random, but it looks like it depends on how it's placed. That changes things a little bit. Do this. Just see how it looks. Imagine I pop something and it drops on a fucking cactus. I don't know. Is it weird that I mostly make like cosmetic builds, so I feel like this doesn't fit. So like, is it weird that I'm building like these kind of like mini games here? Like, does this fit? Okay. So I need it to be uniform. My concern is it's gonna look better like this. Right? It looks way better like that. So you would do this if you want it as floor. Actually, they both look good as floor. But I feel like that just doesn't work as a wall. Damn. That sucks because it's way easier to place it the other way. Because I can just like hold and run backwards. But this I have to like look straight down and actually kind of pay attention. It's out of curiosity. Is that any different either? No, okay. That's weird. This is a different direction. Alright, I don't think these go with that too well. So I think if I get a chance to change them for something else, I'll go ahead and do it. But for now, we'll just deal with it. Ooh, way. Think this place wrong? Oh, never mind. Shouldn't be too hard to fix any mistakes, because it's only too high so far. Am I wasting my time here? Thoughts, comments, concerns? Please let me know. Okay. Here's the thing, I don't know if that spider spawned on the wall or like in the wall. Or because there's not enough light here. I'm probably gonna top this off with half slabs just to prevent anything from spawning. Okay. So how many times did we mess up? Looks like none. Holy shit. You know what, this block kind of reminds me of Doom for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the like color and the kind of castle-y stuff. Okay. I'll maybe put like in the center of each of these dark spots, maybe put like another sea lantern or something eventually. Because stuff obviously spawned up here. I do one more high. I'm thinking of maybe just doing a slab up top here. Because that should be enough that like in general it should kind of divert the peaks while you're in the middle of making your own. While still allowing it to be visible from other angles. Go and move that for now. I do think that I don't have enough lanterns though. I'm gonna just place them now. I don't know. I don't even know if anyone's gonna use this, but it could be fun if we do it. Gonna need to make a lot of target blocks, which I guess isn't really that big a deal. I'll just have to use our wheat farm that hasn't been used in like 1500 Minecraft days. Bruh. Okay. I don't know why, it just feels like sometimes they're placing wrong even though it looks like they're not. Should have done this off stream. I mean, to be fair, I didn't know I was gonna do this, but like I knew I would build this stuff up here, but I didn't know I was gonna build it this way. I wonder if the lights would be less effective if I put them further up on the wall. I think they would, right? Where the fuck I am. So that's the limit of how far you can build. And we can just decide like a certain point each time we want to do a little competition maybe. I need to finish that. Oh fuck, I kind of forgot about that. Oh my god, that's a lot of spiders. What the fuck are they doing down there? Spider guy. Bill Nye the Spider Guy. Bill. Billy Bob Thornton. Where the fuck I am. Really do be like that sometimes, don't it? Bum bum. All right. I guess we'll go gather the stuff for the targets now. We'll just leave this open for now. We can put like a door. Actually, what we can do is put like a trap door system maybe. So that it like prevents you from going through, and then you can like do the old trap door jump up strat as well to get up, and then we can watch people do ours. Thoughts? Comments, concerns? No. All right. So I need just redstone and hay bales, right? Why did it just take me 3 attempts to fucking open that? Why did I think I'd need so much deep slate? I honestly don't know how this works, so fuck it. It's just so much easier for me to just do this. The one side's potatoes right now. I'm gonna switch it up to I think only wheat just for oh fuck. Okay. Just put potatoes in there for now. You never know. Fish guy. Oh, we can put an axolotl in there, can't we? You left it open, it's his fault. Okay, so we have 23 wheat. Fuck. It's like fucking nothing, man. Wait. Meh. I'm up for like 3 targets, by the way. Wait. Wait, what? How did I just do that? My stream's kind of like intermittently laggy and it's kind of bothering. I mean, I don't think anyone's here, but it's kind of like the principle. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. I like kept, I guess I don't know, I had like a chip in my fingernail or something. I kept like getting it caught on my mouse pad, so I just wouldn't fucking clip that shit for a sec. Why am I doing it like this? There's an easier way. Okay. Did I not get a seed for that? I think that's the first time I've ever not gotten my seed back. Well, that's twice. What the fuck? That one I just got 2 back for. Am I tripping? Is my... Ooh, I'm lagging. Okay. I'm getting them back. It's just that I'm severely lagging. I just dropped like another 400 frames, I think. Or 200. I'm at 2,000 dropped. And I was at 1,800, I think. That's what's happening. I'm sorry. If this keeps up, I might just have to end the stream early. I know it's unfortunate. I don't want that either, but it's just... If we can't... Right? If we got nothing going... Right? If it's a fucking slideshow, like, nobody actually would want to see it. So it's just like... What's the point? I'm so fucking confused by this. I'm like breaking incomplete wheat and getting like doubles back somehow. What? I'm losing it? I feel like I have enough, which means I don't, right? Because I always do this. I'm like, yeah, that's probably good. And it's just like not even fucking close. So I'm just gonna keep going. Let me check something. Some of them have been looking a little darker. Well, I guess they're all the same color. My bad. Alrighty. Give me that. Give me my seeds. Let's put those seeds in there. Okay. Don't have particularly a lot, but we'll make it work. What am I doing? I'd say we have enough for like a test. Really? Looks pretty dark. I thought it was night. My bad. What I could do is maybe go find a village and fucking raid it. They usually have more hay bales. In fact, that would probably be faster. Take those. Oh, now we have 17. I'm actually gonna keep these on me because I don't want to forget them here. The old big drip, brother. Actually do need this gunpowder though. Yeah. Alright, so let's just pretend that we'll do 15. So you have 15 target blocks. I mean, potentially we could just do it within the first like square, right? And you can have like one, and then like your next one be, you know, up and like go straight up, like in theory. But we'll just, you know, we'll have it start. We'll have it start right here in the center. Right? Something like that. Maybe like an easy one to begin with. Another easy one. Another easy one. Right, now we'll start stretching them out. Because we maybe got some height on it. That one should be makeable. And let's mix it up a little bit. Where that one's like up high, but it's gonna only require like one. And then you land on that block to finish. Seems easy enough, right? I mean, in theory, you should just be able to do all ones. No? We'll see. But that's part of the fun, right? You have to test. And this is just a theory. I don't think I can make this, for example. Oh, actually, I can. I can make that. Yeah. Oh. Let's move it one back. I don't think I can. I think I'm fuck. Little too high. That I should be able to make. Oh. Obviously, we'd make it so you don't run on the walls. Ooh, I fucked up. That's weird. How did I hit S instead of W? It's weird. I definitely landed on that, but it didn't count. It's fucking kind of hard to do the far ones in like a rush. Oh, I messed up. I mean, this is definitely doable. Let's just pretend. Let's pretend that we get this far, right? Oh, but I missed. What? Does anyone? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my food. And then we land on our actual final block. But like, obviously we'd make it much harder, right? Or, you know, not necessarily harder, but like less obvious that it's just a bunch of singles. This was just like a proof of concept, right? Because if we made it like one more higher up on the target block, right, all of these would have to, you know, this would have to be like one to another step up, right? We would have to make it that, right? Because at some point we would have had to get up there. You know what I mean? All right, so the proof is in the pudding. It's actually here. I'm gonna go make some barrel. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh my god, dude. Why are there so many fucking creepies? It's stressful, dude. 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 I don't know why I'm saying dude. But I'll put some barrels down so like we can decide ahead of time and we'll have the materials there. Maybe do chests. There's enough like pre-made chests chilling. I might just take them. No, gimme. Oh, there's enough chests. Alright. I'm gonna just go with the single wides for now. And we can expand to double wide if there's like more complications. Like we could throw in vines or something if we want to. Or the stalactite, stalagmite stuff. Like there's a lot of options. I don't think we have any wood here, do we? That's fine. I don't go to. Wait, it's in here, right? We have a grindstone in here, or whatever the fuck it's called. There it is. Use cobbled deep plate. I actually think that might be enough. No, it's not enough. Not enough. I think I just got dumped. In a long history of times I've said I think that's enough, it's never been enough. Oh, it was placing it under. Wait, hold up. Look. Every so often, I was like, what? Where's. Am I lagging? Like, where's it going? It was placing the under. I've never seen that. That's new. So this one's double now. That's interesting. Annoying too, but also interesting. Please. Oh my god. Am I lagging? Let me fucking... I'm gonna fucking freak out. There... What the fuck, dude? That was so annoying. Alright, so this should like add a little bit of prevention and also showed like the out of bounds line pretty solidly. I feel like I've invested a lot of time into something nobody's gonna use. The old classic. Oh, I'm dropping frames again. Can you not make that jump? Really? Wait. Hold up. Is the center one a different... I'm getting pissed off here. Hold up. So these each have 3. This one's only 2. No! How... What? How is that possible? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 23. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 19, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I mean, I can't exactly rebuild this entire structure too easily. So here's the play. I'm gonna make a pre-made one in the center here that people can come and, you know, get the idea of, and I'll maybe try and change it on occasion. And it'll also bring you up to a viewing platform kind of thing, right? And it'll just be a 1v1. You know what I mean? So I'll, you know, have this like pre-done and I'll pretty it up, right? And up here will just all be all be all be stuff. I can also put the materials in here as well, so we don't need those there. And I could maybe put like a prize chest somewhere. Actually, I don't want that blocking light. Problem solved? New problem. Need targets. I think what I might do is just go fly around for a little while and pick clean the places. First, I want to store the stuff. Jesus. I want to store the stuff that I'm not going to be needing. Just for now. Okay. You know what? I'll leave that one here. I do still need that stuff. Thinking about it. I need to make fireworks. Okay, so drip leaves here. Can just do this, I guess. Wait. 6? Man, I can't fucking count, mate. Where the fuck I am? You know what? This will be proof enough. Oh, you can, but it bops it. Okay. Let's throw that in there. What? Y'all ever eat honeycomb, by the way? Like the candy? I don't think there's even any real honey in it. I think it's just like molasses, but shit's kind of good. Where's the honeycomb, by the way? Don't we have some? Oh, we just have honey. Oh, honey, honey. Oh, wait. That's kind of neat. Alright, I guess we don't have any, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna go home. Fuck. Fuck. God. I kind of want to make these, but they look like they're annoying. I gotta make them. I gotta know. You have any like empty jars? Is that what we use? Oh, this dude's pissed! I thought the smoke was supposed to calm them down. Oh, that guy's dead. My bad. I'll look this up off stream. I've never seen those. When did they add those? Oh, I'm lagging again. I think I have this stuff to finish this bridge. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, in theory, my little drip leaf thing's kind of done. You know what I mean? Like, it is done. It's done. I guess what I can do is add, like, a pressure plate redstone things and, like, a redstone for the final. That way it's, like, a visible indicator that you've landed on your thing. And maybe audio. I'm trying real hard, by the way, not to talk about COD. I don't know. I feel like it's like I talk about other games while playing games all the time. I get, you know what's the big deal? I think COD's in a pretty bad spot, to be honest. Like, it's been fun the past 2 times we played just because we're playing with people from stream. But, like, my enjoyment from the game shouldn't basically wholly rely on whether or not I can play with people from chat. I'm lagging pretty bad. Right, 5,800, negative 15. It's the same as always. Right, like, I used to be able to get wins with, like, randoms all the time. And I know I did get one the other day where like, in terms of kills, it looks like I got carried, but I kind of hard carried them by just keeping the team alive for like a solid, there was like a solid 6 or 8, like somewhere around there, basically more than half the game where I just, if not one or, you know, the other, both of them were dead and I was just trying to get them back alive. All right, they just kept landing in and dying. And I really kept it together. Like I had like almost 7,000 points, and that's like just under, I think, the dude who had like almost 8 or something with like 10 kills. It's like, yeah, good job, but like you had like 4 or 5 deaths, and I had my 1 kill and like 3 kills worth of damage, and I think by the end of it I had like 9. Not like revives, but like 9 team resurrections or whatever they call it. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, okay, they're capable enough players, but they have like no common sense or something. I don't know. Like, if I were like them, we would have been out of the match so long ago, right? If I had just landed like them instead of trying to regain, like I just land on loadout, I think that's what they were doing, and just died repeatedly, there would have been several instances where all 3 of us would have been dead, because like I said, there were multiple times where both of them were dead at the same time. So it's just like the teammates I do get when I finally do get them, even if they're like competent enough players on their own, like I swear they just they have like no game sense, I guess, right? Like, I'm sure they could run circles around me and kill me in every 1v1, you know, or like 9 times out of 10 in 1v1s, but it's like, homie, if you can't make a good decision to regain here, like, I did like 2 or 3 contracts. I'm lagging. I did like 2 or 3 contracts, and it's mine now. If you guys just you know, landed regained with me, we all would have had self-res off the contracts I did, which were supply runs, right? And we would have had like 2 loadies worth real quick, but instead I had to work for 2 loadies worth. They got like 3 or 4 plus deaths accumulated. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, I should have brought a right? They accumulate a bunch of deaths, and basically I'm stuck not being able to play the game because I'm fucking playing human backpack, right? Like, I literally had 6 minutes where I turned from fucking shooter to fucking RPG looter. Like, I just couldn't even fucking play game. And it kind of sucked, but like, I did keep the team alive, and I like, you could even hear at the end, I just wasn't really as excited as if we had won for real. You know what I mean? Because I didn't get to play. Like, okay, I killed the last dude, and I did a lot of damage. I had like 4 assists or something, but it's just like not a good way, not an enjoyable way to play when like your teammates are just causing you grief. Like, literally all they would have had to do to make that win like so much easier and not accumulate, like, their stats would be insane, right? They'd have like 1 death and 10 kills or whatever the fuck they each ended up with. If they just landed for a regain like someone with common sense and regained with me, right? And we would have had our loadies selves again. You know, we would have been re-equipped, re-looted, and we would have been good to go. It just doesn't make any sense to me the way people play, and it's so frustrating to play randoms. And like, as soon as we get teammates, like decent teammates, yeah, okay, I think there was like yesterday, I think there were like 2 games where we were playing together, and I looked at the stats. It's hard to tell. I think they were cheating. They had meme names. They didn't have too absurd. They had like 40% headshot ratings and like only like 7 or 8 kills, but like the way I went back and I looked at the kill cams, it's just the kill cams either had to be way off or I think they were cheating. But that's not as bad as the night before, where before any of them got on, I think I had already played 2 cheaters, and there was a third one confirmed after they both left, and it's just like the game's in a state basically where if I play with randoms, I tend to not get very good teammates. Like there's a rare occasion where they're either good players and bad teammates. There's a rare occasion where they're okay players and good teammates. Or like it happens, but it's just so uncommon. I usually get bailouts. I usually get bad players, bad teammates, right? Just like the whole like everything. And then to top it off, there's constant cheaters. And I think the number one thing they need to address is cheating. They need an anti-cheat fucking desperately, like more than anything. And then I think they need to rework the alleged skill-based matchmaking that I believe they... Oh, this cat's dead as fuck. I swear they said that there's skill-based matchmaking. I don't know. I feel like recently I've been getting in like weird matches where there's like one team that's like pretty good, but like kind of sus good. Like they don't have the movement, but they have like the shooting skill, or like the game sense, if you, the awareness is how I'll put it. I guess there's no wheat here. Like something don't add up kind of shit. So I'm not sure that they're cheating, but I'm not sure they're legit. Like there's that kind of shit. But like for the most part, I actually feel like a lot of my teams lately have been pretty low skill. Not my teams, my opponents, my enemies, my enemy teams. I don't know what's been going on. I suspect one of the guys we play with, Number Monkey, Joe Mama in COD, recently switched from Xbox to PC. I think he still plays on Xbox sometimes, but he has a new account because he says he can't log into his old one on PC. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I think he tried to explain it, but I'm too stupid to remember. I think it was like his father's email or something that he couldn't get a hand on, or his hands on. Anyway, I think a lot of the accounts we've been fighting have been noobs because he's a new account. I think it's been putting us in lower skill. Like I know he himself said I don't think that's how it works. But I think it is. To some extent. I know it's not like I've been in FaZe Swag's lobby before where he died to a cheater. I saw from his perspective because I went and looked up the stats after the game, saw that the guy who I thought was cheating was 100% cheating. His whole team was. They had like 30 plus kills apiece. They're nobodies. They, you know, like they're not streamers. They had like 5 to 9 KDs or some shit. And I just decided to, you know, check the stats. They were cheating. And I saw that, you know, there were pro streamers, people, not just pro streamers. I think they've won money in COD tournaments. So they're professional COD players. But my point here is, forget about all that. I didn't, you know, okay, yeah, I saw that the other dude, not the streamer themselves, were cheating, but the other dude on the other team was cheating because of the perspectives that we saw. My point is, I'm in a match with a dude with 9 KD who's cheating, his teammates with like 6 KDs who are cheating, and then pro players who have like 5 to 6 KDs who are legit and who are god tier. Right. To be fair, they pub stomp. Now they're definitely good enough to do solo squads, right? We've seen it. They make videos like that. I'm not trying to bring it down, but when it comes down to it, if they can't wipe a squad solo, rare, right? Because they are really good. You know what? I wouldn't say rare, right? It sometimes you just can't out damage 4 people shooting at you at once, right? But they do pick their battles. They're good players. Like, I don't want to demean that, but they pub stomp, right? So their KD's probably a little bit inflated just because it's 3. Oh, somebody's been here. 3 really, really, really good players already, and they're a team, right? So they have good support. They know that if it's looking like they can't solo this squad of 3 or 4, right? It's looking like if they can't, well, I'll just call in my boys who are as good, and now it's 2v4, and it's much more manageable because we're both really, really good players, right? Like, I don't want to take away from it, but their stats are probably a little inflated, sure, but I still probably don't belong in their match because I'm nowhere near as good. Like, 1v1, I'd maybe win 1 out of every, like, 20 fucking fights with them. And, it's like where I get a lucky headshot and they can't respond or something, you know what I mean? Like a lucky snipe across the map. Like, that's the kind of fight I can win up against those people. That, or like COD timings, like just luck. That's how I'd win. It's possible. It's not impossible, right? I'm pretty sure I've killed cheaters before doing like that because I've won games where I had cheaters in my shit. But like, my point here is I'm in a match with insanely good players that I just have no business being in a match with. Like, I'm not good enough in general, right? Like, how is that gonna be fun for me? I'm going to end up getting slapped. It's either god tier players or cheaters who are gonna slap my ass and call me Sally, and my name's not even Sally. So what the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do? So I do think they need to address cheaters. They need to probably honestly address, what is it called? Skill-based matchmaking. Look, I'm not saying it should be impossible, right? Because then there's not that many players out there who are legit as good as these streamers and professional players. So, like, I get that they have to be put into somebody's match, but it shouldn't really happen so often that we see them consistently, like, break world records because they'll, by their own terms, get a bot lobby, right? Like, they'll get players who they consider bots, which is probably me. You know what I mean? I'm still looking for hay bales. I'm not seeing any in this village, so I'm moving on. Like, it should be a rare occasion that they don't struggle, to be honest with you. Like, they should be playing players who are better than me. Now, obviously, they should get into my lobbies every so often if it's like full random or something, but right? Would it not make more sense to put them against players above my skill level consistently? Now, I get why it's not as heavily weighted. It's for those content creators, believe it or not. And that's because the more people they have making content about Warzone, the more people who are going to pay attention to Warzone. The longer it's going to stay relevant, the longer it's going to be streamed and talked about, right? It's going to stay relevant. And if they change something, if they make it so the lobbies are more difficult for the pros are going to leave because they can't produce content, right? If you play 12 hours a day, you play Warzone 12 hours a day, and you're either getting cheated on or you're facing highly skilled players who are as good as you, if not, a little worse, you're gonna have trouble. right? And it's gonna affect your content. You're not gonna be dropping like, oh, I broke my kill record of 40 fucking kills, right? You're not gonna be dropping your 42, your 50, your 100 kill record games, right? You're not gonna be dropping that good content. And if you're not dropping like good kill games, it's just, you know, oh, I dropped, 11 kills this game. You will not believe how sweaty this match was, right? It's not gonna get the same views as I dropped 40 kills. I dropped a nuke on Verdansk, right? Like it's just not gonna get the same type of response. Which means less streamers playing it, which means that's right. Less people paying attention, because if streamers aren't playing it, right? There's no one for the noobs to really try and learn from. There's no one to perpetuate playing the game outside of the game. There's no way to bring in new players, right? If there's no content being created about it, I get it's an old game, but right, it's just like cutting itself off. So they need to leave that door open, and the best way to do so is to allow streamers to get into every so often a bot lobby. Again, probably me, because I'm dog water. And drop 30, 40, 50, 60 kills. I think I might stop after this run. This is a pretty big amount here, right? And, if they can continue to do that, they'll probably stick with it a little longer, right? But I do see a lot of Warzone content creators branching out because of cheaters. And that's the same thing, right? I mean, a cheater isn't good. You can be a good player and cheat, sure. But just because you're cheating and you can kill better players doesn't make you a good player. But it does make it easier to kill people, right? And it makes it harder for a good player to fight back, right? If you get hipfire headshot, one shot from across the fucking map, there's nothing you as a player can do. And if you're getting griefed like that, cross map continuously, you're gonna want to stop playing. And I've seen a lot of streamers start to branch out content who used to be pretty much always, Fortnite to then Warzone because that was the new one, right? Like they just stuck with the same one, and now they're like looking for something new because they're just sick of it. I mean, I've seen some of the, if not the biggest streamers be like, hey, I'm really enjoying solo spectate videos. I think I talked about this last time I was yesterday actually, how I used to do it. I still do it, sort of. But, they're like, well, at least I don't have to fucking play it myself. But they make videos just spectating and like talking about and even betting on who's gonna win. Because that's more entertaining to them than playing. And they get so many fucking cheaters just spectating. Like, think about that. That's fucking insane. That they'd rather spectate someone else play the game than actually play the game. It's nuts. It's like Warzone at its best. Like when everything functions, there's no cheaters, and let's be honest, you get a bot lobby, right? We'll call it that. It's not. You know what? I don't even. It doesn't even need to be a bot lobby. I feel like bot lobbies aren't even as fun, to be honest. But like everything's just working for you. Everything's clicking. Your shots are hitting for some reason. They sometimes don't, right? In my case, probably lag because my internet's dog water. I'm literally fucking lagging in Minecraft. First person ever, by the way. But right, there's just everything's going your way. Warzone is so nice, right? The shots register. You kill someone in the appropriate amount of time. The time your brain registers is used to. Everything's just, you're vibing. Warzone feels good. But then it's just, most days aren't that. It's just like something's off. Something's wrong here. Right? Like something just doesn't feel like it's working. and I don't know what it is. Right? Like I'll use the same gun without an update, like 2 or 3 days in a row. I'll go from getting my kill record, or my win record rather, 8 in a day, 4 in a row, or 5 in a row. Again, that's not insane, but that's good for me. That's my personal bests. And it's just like, I'll do that one day with a gun. I'll be enjoying it. I'll be zooming. There'll be no update to the game whatsoever. And then the next day, that same exact setup just isn't working for me. Right? And so I'll switch out to a different gun, and that one's not working, and I'll try like everything, and I'll just like get frustrated because nothing's working. And then like the next day, a different gun's not bad, right? It feels good, but like not as good, but it's better than the day before. But it's like it feels different from day to day. It doesn't feel consistent, right? Like yesterday when I was playing, I had a match with like the XM4, and like for like 3 fights it felt good, and then after that it felt weird. Like I chased some dude, I hit him with like 20 bullets. He didn't have any time to plate up, but still he was just like zooming around surviving, and I'm just like, what's going on? Like, how can it feel good against this guy in a fight, and then this guy, it feels like I'm throwing a wet sponge at him? Like, the game just genuinely doesn't feel consistent to me. And I wish it did. And I think that game's in a bad state, and if they don't do something soon, I honestly think that the game's going to implode, you know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna cut its own foot off, shoot itself in the leg, whatever the fuck the phrase is. And it's kind of sad, because I do want it to succeed, but it's just not. Like, it's succeeding, right? People buy the skins, they pay, what, like $24 for, oh fuck, for like a skin pack? And I just don't get it. Like, I was actually really close to spending my COD points, and I get that they're free COD points, but I was really close to doing it just to unlock the new SMG, because I thought it would be fun to use the SMG as soon as possible. And it's kind of a pain in the ass to unlock. Alright, Cold War multiplayer is boring as shit. Zombies is kind of a tall order of a mission. So I was like, okay, I'll use my COD points. I've saved up enough. I can buy a battle pass again with the same stuff. So, I'm fine, right? It'll be my store purchase of the fucking year or whatever. And I don't know, if something else came across, I probably would have spent, because it's one of those things where, like, once you spend money on it, you kind of keep going. I might have a problem. Anyway, I ended up just getting fried the day that I played, and I was considering that. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to spend money on the game. I didn't want to spend COD points I already have, right, on something. It just didn't feel like it deserved it. And this is stuff I already have. Like, I earned these points because I bought them. Let's be honest. I bought this. No, this is the same one. I bought the battle pass, which was like $10, I think. And then I earned them through, repeating battle passes. But like, I paid for the initial one, so I guess it's like $1. But you know what I mean, with how many seasons I've gotten out of it. But my point still kind of stands. Like, even if it's free to me, I just feel like it's not worth it, because I'm not enjoying the game enough to waste those COD points. Maybe something else comes along when the game's in a better state. I might be more willing to spend points. I might even be willing to buy stuff, but it's just like, it doesn't feel like the game deserves it right now. Right? I spent a ton of money on Cold War and Modern Warfare, the games. I know that Warzone itself is free, but like, I did that because I wanted to play those games, and those games sucked. Modern Warfare is alright, but Cold War sucks. The zombies is meh. Like 50% of that game is terrible. The other 50% is like better than no zombies. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it like averages out to probably still wasted my money. Oh, that looked weird for a second. I was like, what is that green stuff? But I think it's just the way it's glowing. The stuff underwater that we just passed. Anyway, I think Warzone needs a huge update with anti-cheat. I think it needs to address probably matchmaking. Whoa. I've never had that happen before. I just pressed space and that opened. But it needs to address anti-cheat, matchmaking, I feel like I missed half the reason I want better matchmaking. It's because my teammate. No, I talked about my teammates, right? I get weird, terrible teammates who I just don't belong in a game with, and I face people who are either too good for me or not good enough for me, and it's just clearly not balanced. And I think they need to do something about that. Anyway, they need to address matchmaking, right? So that's two things. I think they need to do, not necessarily gun balancing. I understand that gun balancing is a tricky thing. You never know what's gonna work right, but they need to do something about it, like the consistency of them. Like, I shouldn't feel like my LC10 feels different today than yesterday, right? That just shouldn't be a thing. Unless there's been a major update for balancing, where I guess it should, but like it shouldn't, you know what I mean? Better example, I've used the Pellington before because I thought it would be fun, and I've shot people standing still. You know what? Actually, I just did this the other night with the Swiss. I straight up like headshot a guy, and I don't even think I got a hit marker, and he's just standing still, like aiming at me, right, getting ready to take his shot. We like traded shots. He shot me like a few times, I think, with his AR, and I shot exactly where he was shooting from, but my shot just straight up missed, and he's just fucking the only thing in my crosshair. But like it shouldn't be like, there's clearly a hit detection issue or some shit. So they need to address that. They need to address hit detection. Whatchamacallit. This would be good if you wanted tridents. Hit detection, cheating, matchmaking, glitches and bugs, right? Sometimes you'll jump up on something, it'll vault you over when you clearly just want to stand on it. I literally yesterday, I tried to jump down the stairs, like, I think it was like the harbor / no, not harbor. Harbor's the other side. It's like the pier area near decontamination on the Rebirth map. And I'm like in the center of the stairs, and it just launches me far left. Like, it vaults me, and I go flying into the water with no control, right? It just completely forces me to do this. And shit like that happens all the time. It like auto vaults you over stuff or into stuff, and it just completely like takes away the player's control, and there's no consistency behind when it works. Because sometimes you'll try and like climb up or vault up something, and it just won't work for you, and now you're dead because you just tried and it didn't work. My leg. I don't know why I'm taking this. I don't really need it. There's also constant under the map bugs. I think there's one on Verdansk right now where you can like go under trains still. I think they said they fixed it. I'm pretty sure you can still get under there. There's a few other places I think you can get under the map. There's, I think, like I think my teammates were talking about a stim glitch a few games ago, or not games ago. Yesterday during one of my games, I think my teammates were talking about, not the people from chat, just randoms. They were talking about, oh, if it's late game, we have a mask or something, we can get these, look for stim shots. We can hide in the storm and do stim, right? So there's clearly another stim glitch in, and it continuously comes back. It's been here pretty much every single season at some point. There's constant like vehicle bugs. You take fall damage inconsistently. I consider that like a glitch. There's just so much. The parachutes don't always pull, even though you pull it perfectly. It's insane. Gas mask animation bugs. I think you can still get the gas mask if you get into a car. I think while you're pulling your gas mask down, I think it permanently covers your screen with the gas mask. It's just like insane, and these things are recurring and they come back over and over. Talking about the gas is inconsistent as well, right? Some people seem to be able to see perfectly through it, others don't seem to be able to see through it at all, right? It depends on what angle. The sun, right? If you look in the direction of the sun, you can't fucking see anything. Like Verdansk is unplayable, and it's pretty bad as well on Rebirth. It's not as bad, but Verdansk is just straight up unplayable. The glare on Rebirth, and I think Verdansk has this problem too, but I don't play it as much, so I'm not 100%. Ooh, there's a temple here. Negative 2000. Wow, this is like right here. This is the one I've been looking for, isn't it? It's actually negative 3000, isn't it? No, negative 2000. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm an idiot. I went past it. I thought I was at normal 3000. Might have to rob these guys someday. 6000, negative 2. I've been looking for one of these. PoogChamp, dude, this is fucking awesome. I wonder why this has such a slow mine rate. But yeah, there's tons of bugs. So they have a lot to address for Warzone to be like in a better state, to be honest. And it's, wow, this is massive, by the way. I don't think I've ever even heard of one this big. Holy shit. Wait. What? I've never seen this. It's usually its own island alone. I've never seen it attached to anything. But anyway, I just think Warzone has a lot to fix, and in general, I used to play like Friday through Sunday. I think in general, unless I have like confirmation for Sunday, I'm probably not gonna play it Sundays. Like, unless I have confirmation from chat, they're like, yeah, we wanna do some plays, we wanna run it. I'm probably just gonna keep it to Fridays and Saturdays right now. And I'm gonna do the whole Maya Maliwan thing probably that day. Unless maybe I'll do some Call of the Wild stuff. Like, I wanna play Hunter Call of the Wild, I just don't think it streams very well. It's very patience oriented, and it's a mood thing as well. So it's just like you got to be down to watch, you got to be down to play. Oh wow, there's another temple. Everything's just got to be right. So I don't know how often I can play it, but we can maybe bring it in a few times. Every so often. As for the whole Borderlands thing, like I said, suggestions are still welcome. I can always do it next, but I'm looking at Maliwan Maya. I think it's going to be doable. I have some ideas for maybe Buddy Bucks where I'm thinking maybe like 10,000 Buddy Bucks. Because I know a few people in the chat have like almost 100, if not already 100,000, which is a lot. But I don't want to charge them the whole thing just for like dropping a weapon. And I don't even think they'll, like the people who have it, honestly, my Borderlands isn't really that popular amongst the newer viewers. Weirdly enough, it's brought back some of my older viewers, which, you know, I'm good to have you back. Good to see you. I understand, absolutely understand. Only like stopping by for stuff that, like, you know what I mean? Only being here for the stuff you want to see. Like 100%, that's what I would do. So, you know what I mean? And nobody should ever feel like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not here or whatever. Nah, you good. It's fine. I get it. It would honestly be worse if somebody was like stopping by. You know what I mean? Just to be like upset with what they're seeing, you know what, like not be interested. Like that would be worse. But anyway, Maliwan Maya's looking like it. I'm thinking maybe like 10,000 Buddy Bucks to get us a drop a weapon, to drop our weapon or a weapon of their choice or something. Maybe 10,000 for a random weapon that I choose. I mean, it's not random. It said I choose, but it's random to you. Or maybe I can use a random number generator up to 4 because there's 4 weapon slots eventually. So it could be like random or whatever works for us. Maybe 15 so you can choose. Maybe like 12 to drop class mod, 12 to drop grenade, and like 12 to drop can't you have an artifact in that? I think you can. Maybe like 13.5 for artifact, just because I think they're rarer in general. I think I have enough redstone at the other no, I don't. I don't think I do, actually. Do I? I think I do. I'm making a mistake, aren't I? Why does this feel like I'm making a mistake? Every single time I'm like, I have enough. It's never enough. So why am I doing this? By the way, if anyone anyone who's a longtime viewer who's been invited to the VIP realm, you need something enchanted. I have 51 fucking levels. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with myself. Everything I own has mending. Except for this. But I can put it on that, so. But yeah, I'm thinking Buddy Bucks for some Borderlands things. Maybe like I think I can only make it so there's like a redemption. I think it's just like once a day redemption or something. I was thinking maybe like a redemption that's like a really high amount of points. That's like, wasn't sure if, because I looked like right at him, I wasn't sure if that was gonna count for some reason. Maybe like either start a Borderlands 1 life run, like whatever game 1 life run, or specify it's a UVHM, but or change the Maliwan Maya run into a 1 life. That would have to be like a ton of points, and to be honest, it'd be like one of the worst things, because Maliwan Maya, I guess she has some options to heal. I think the Grog nozzle is Maliwan. But like in general, her guns, like probably for the OPs and for like UVHM, it's gonna be a struggle. So I don't know if I'm quite that interested in that. I mean, I'm like interested, but like you know, I'm scared. I'm fucking scared, man. Is there ever, oh fuck's sake, has there ever been anyone as fucking dumb as me? I should have just trusted my fucking instincts. Um, other ideas would be, this one works so well with Maliwan Maya just because I can't use some of the, I mean, I guess it would be fine, but like, if there's a legendary, say I can farm, you can have me go farm until I get one, right? So like maybe 10,000 points to go farm Lyuda or something, even though I can't use that as Maliwan Maya since it's a Vladoff gun. I'd go do it. I'd drop whatever I'm doing, or I'd maybe finish up the area or something. If it's like I'm almost at the end, I'll finish up, and then that's the next thing I do, even though I even though I already or even though I can't use it, or you know what I mean, I don't need it, we'd just go and do it. The problem with that is there's caveats, because if it's a legendary I can't go and farm yet, right? Maybe I haven't done the DLC to get to that point, or I haven't done the story mode to get to that point. Right, like, okay, I can go and do whatever to the point to that I can do that. But then, like, what if I get, like, 2 or 3 more called in while I'm doing that? Some of the DLC, or, like, some of the, you know, let's just say it's the volcano. You can either farm that at the end of the Tiny Tina DLC, I believe, or the end of the main game story. That's like the only reasonable ways to farm them. So if I'm, say, you know, on my first playthrough, level like 15, barely into it, right? Because I think you end the first playthrough probably around 36 if you have no DLCs, or if you do no DLCs. What am I supposed to do, right? I mean, obviously I'm gonna reach my way towards the final boss, who I would then farm to do the volcano thing, but it's like, that'll probably be like 2 or 3, if not 4 streams later, and the way it works is points can be redeemed between then, so it's like, well, what if somebody redeems the same point thing and they tell me to go get a different gun that I actually can get, so I put yours on hold to go get that, but then yours is now taking longer because I've spent time to go do this, and now I feel bad making you wait. So it would have to be like caveat must be something I can farm at the moment, otherwise you're wasting your points. But then like it's making it too complicated. Like I want it to be simple. I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping overall. Damn. World's first use case scenario for redstone? Lag? That was weird. I might have just used the most redstone anyone has ever used in the history of Minecraft. This is the most redstone any player has ever used. This is insane. All right. We did it, Reddit. I guess what I'll do is just put this stuff in here for now. And if I need more, I can get more. I don't think I'll need much more than this. I mean, how complicated are we gonna need to make these? I have an idea. What? I guess I can do like, this would have to be temporary, and like I don't know if I can do a one-time redemption, but I can do like like 1,000,000 points decide my next. You know what I mean? Decide my next allegiance run or whatever, my next challenge. Like I know that's kind of a tall order, but at the same time it's kind of a reward because you get to decide content. But also, again, caveat would be has to be possible, right? Because there's just, I don't see any possible way that you could do I'm trying to think. There's a lot I think would be just impossible, like melee onlys on characters who don't have melee buffs. It would just take such a ridiculous amount of time to, like, you know? Like, I would never be able to beat the DLC boss in pre-sequel, for example. That thing would be impossible melee only. Like, no question, it would not be doable. Because he heals too much for me to use my abilities to prevent him. So it can't be like, oh, no weapons on, right? No weapons. Like, the ability won't save me. I would never even get to the final stage of the boss. Let alone be able to complete that final stage either. There's also like another boss in pre-sequel that I just don't think it would be feasible to do with melee only, so like it just isn't really an option. Right? So it would have to be in the realm of possibility. And if it's like, well, if I have to approve of it, can you really choose for me? So it just feels like it'd be a waste of points, and I can't refund people points, so Weird. Come on. Also, suggestions for like maybe what I can do with Twitter are welcome. Okay. Fuck. You know, I'm open to like... Actually, I kind of end up with like a perfect amount, don't I? Because now I can do 6 and 6. I don't know if we'd ever use this many, to be honest. Thought I had some dripstone or drip leaves. Oh, God damn it, man. Oh, here they are. But I don't know. I have stuff like that I could tweet about, but like I don't know if I really like. I feel like it would feel like I'm bragging or something when it's just like I would want to show people stuff that I think is cool, right? Or that I enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want anyone to feel like it's me just trying to show off. I want it to feel genuinely like, you know, this is just something that I got going on or something that I like or whatever. God damn it. I genuinely don't understand this game. Can anyone explain to me why it just stopped working there? If you're wondering, this is so you can watch. But I'm gonna leave the center open and I'm gonna put drip leaves in it. I think I'll leave this as 2 just so it's easier to land a jump, you know what I mean? Does that work? I messed up. I think that's makeable, as long as you don't fuck up like I just did. Yeah, there we go. Right, I want them to be simple, but it's like trying to prove the concept of the thing. You know what, let's actually do a 1 here. And then I got 2 there. You can make this, right? Yeah. And then another 2 there. And a 3. Thoughts? To be honest, I think you can actually make that 1-to-1, can't you? Hold up. I just jumped over it. Oh my god. Yeah, you could make that if you're not panicking like I am. I think you can actually make that 1-to-2 as well. Alright. Now we have 32 left. Okay. Let's take that, put that there. That, put that there. I have Silk Touch on me, right? Oh no. I don't have any lamps. I left them back at home, didn't I? I don't remember where these came from. But never mind now. Let me just make sure this works, by the way. Alright, perfect. Eventually we can do fireworks for that as well. Alright. Oh. Well, you know what? Perfect timing. I know you can technically get up from here, by the way. Guess I messed up doing the slabs first, huh? My bad. I feel like this is coming along, though. This actually might be the first time I've ever... I guess to be fair, the whole flooring of this project was already kind of done. But this might be the first time I ever, like, finished... I also kind of fucked it up. But this might be the first time I've ever finished a project in one stream. I usually fuck it up pretty heavily. You know, I might not have the glass for this. Yeah, I don't think I have the glass for it. Because I wanted to make this too high. Just make it one high for now. Guess I could have left the slabs, right? How does it look over slabs? Not like from that angle, it doesn't look terrible, but I don't really like it, so I'm gonna just convert. All right. What are the odds that, I mean, nobody's really been by this stream, as far as I'm aware. If they have been here, they didn't say anything. What are the odds that they'll come and check this if I put in Discord for the people who stop by the stream and have access? What are the odds that they'll come watch this and get like the solution if I were to make like a demo one for them to try? Wait, actual? Wow, not even fucking close. Okay. This is what I get for saying I might actually finish it in one go, huh? I think I can finish the top, like the main row. I can make it at least one high. I feel like I've spent at least 40 minutes of the stream doing this. That's why I started being reckless, because I realized I do this a lot, and I gotta save some time by fucking flying it. Uh-oh. I'll just put these here for now. Do I have any polished blackstone? Why am I so close to the mic? You know what, that reminds me. Y'all suggested I do ASMR. What are you doing, brothers? Honestly, I don't wanna make fun of anyone who enjoys it. If you enjoy that, that's all you. For me, I don't know what it is. It creeps me out. It doesn't matter if it's someone talking, if it's noises, if it's someone whispering here over the microphone. It's kind of just not for me. I just don't dig it. Right? I can do it as a meme every so often. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll do a little meme like that. But I just don't personally like it. And since I don't like it, I don't think I can do it. Right? Because it's, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of, in fact, I know for certain that there are plenty of people out there who will do it for, you know, for money, right? I'm pretty sure there was a trend where all right, I'll get into these trends in a second. But basically, I don't think I can do it because I don't enjoy it. And so if I don't enjoy watching it, I don't think I can enjoy creating it, right? Because I know that if I don't like it, I'm not going to like what I've created. And if I don't like it, then you know, it's not like a passion for me. It's just not gonna work. And again, you know, if you like it, you like it. That's fine. I get it. I mean, I don't really get it. I can understand like whispering sweet nothings in like your lover's ear or something. Like I can see some of that. But for me, I just don't see the appeal behind ASMR. It's just me. And again, as a result, I don't think I can create good content for it. Like I wouldn't know what to do. I don't know what sounds good. I don't know where to go. I just my heart wouldn't be in it, you know. Maybe I could learn to like it or something, but I don't think it's for me. I can like maybe play a game and give it a try if someone's here or something. Maybe spend buddy bucks on like 5 minutes of it or something, of whispering or some shit. But I just don't really feel like it's me. But I mean, well, I don't know. It just doesn't really interest me, and I think that would take a toll on its quality. What the fuck? Where did this come from? Was that there earlier when I looked in that? I wanted something else, but I cannot for the fucking life of me think of what it was. Oh, no. What the fuck did I want? I have my glass. What I could do while I'm trying to figure it out. Dick. Don't think the thing's 27 high, so I should be good with that. Oh. Blackstone. Guess I don't have any. There we go. Anyway. So there's been a lot of weird trends on Twitch in the past. I think that's fair to say. A lot of stuff I haven't understood. ASMR is one of them, but it's not the worst of them. Well, it sort of is in a way, but We'll get to that in a second. There was, I think it's still actually there. There's hot tubs, there's yoga, and it's typically like what a lot of people will consider like softcore porn, right? It's girls in bikinis who you pay them, right? Or you give them a sub and they stand up and they do a fucking spin. And it's just like, what is going on here, man? Like, how is this? I don't know. It doesn't belong on what's been a gaming platform for a while. I understand that just chatting's been a thing and all that, and that's where it was occurring. They ended up making like a pools, hot tubs, beaches category specifically for this because it got so out of hand, and a lot of female streamers turned to it because it was lucrative, and I don't necessarily blame them for it. But it, like I said, it kind of got out of hand. Even ones who were like, oh, I would never do that, right? Like talking all above everyone else would turn to it. And I'm not necessarily, like I said, getting on top of that. If that's how you want to make your money, that's how you can make your money. I get it. You do what you feel you've got to do. But I also think that this is a platform that happens to have a lot of younger, like much younger, 13 and under people. Even if they have created their account against terms of service, right? You have to consider that they exist. And you're basically providing porn for them. And a lot of them would try and justify it and say it's not porn, but we all know that's what it was being used for. And once they got their own category that wasn't being pushed as hard as the just chatting section would push for them, they switched to the new thing, which was ASMR, but they were... How do I say this? Where do I put this? They were farting in their mics. That's no cap, no joke, 100% serious. That's what they were doing. You could pay them to fart into the mic as their ASMR, and you just see them laying on their bed, right? That this is their content. They're just laying there, face down, ass up, in tight yoga pants, farting into the mic for money. And I guess Twitch finally had enough and they started banning creators for that, and they, made it against the terms of service. But Twitch has had some weird fucking shit go on. Like, I just don't understand how they even let it get to that point where it's like, they have like all this like pseudo porn that they just refuse to address because it brings in so much fucking sub money for them. Right? And again, I don't fucking get it. Like, I know it exists. I knew about the hot tubs and pools shit because... Oh, wow, that's actually almost busted. Okay. Let's walk. I know about it because it would always show up in the, like, that little trending bar, and I never clicked them. In fact, it was under just chatting, and I have just chatting in my not interested thing. It's the only subject I have not interested in. I'm fucking not interested in Fortnite at all. But it's the only thing I have tagged as I'm not interested in. And I have a few streamers who kept showing up in my just chatting for some reason. I have them, and they're all on my, I don't know if it's like a blocked list, but they're all on my not interested list, right? And I don't know how they keep coming back. Like, I don't know how it kept showing me. But I knew because I would always see like the preview. It would also be like main page as well. And I just never got it. And it always kind of annoyed me. But anyway. I found out about the ASMR stuff through... was it Reddit? I think it was Moist Critical or Penguins Zero. Charlie is how he's known. He's a Twitch/YouTube guy. I think he did like a video on it talking about how he was making fun of it basically, and he also did the same thing for the hot tub streams by doing his own with like 2 other guys. And what he was saying was like as a joke that they got sick of it and like banned them because they like faked a fart for money or some shit. I mean, it's funny in, you know, in that context, but it's just wild, man. Like, how did they let it get to that? Right? Like, this is the content they had that they were pushing too. And I knew it was showing up in my feed. It was just chatting ASMR, and it was always there. And again, you know, all right. Once I'm about to end this stream, I'll see if I can show it. I don't think I can. It might have. Will it have my stream stuff? I don't know. I don't even know if I can find it. Damn. All right. Well, I'm full out now. Anyway. I can maybe show that it's the only thing I have blocked. Again, it's nothing personal to the streamers who I did block, other than the fact that you stream content that I had no interest in, and I got sick of it fucking flooding my goddamn recommended to the point that I don't even use it. Like, I haven't found a new streamer to watch in a long fucking time because of that shit. Think about that. It really discouraged me. Like, why can't it be more like fucking YouTube's shitty algorithm that shows me a 15-year-old video of a cute cat? Like, at least it's fucking cute, man. Okay, it was posted 15 years ago, and like for 2 weeks it's like the trending video for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my base for the 15th time, and we're gonna hit that furnace. See if we can get some XP out of it. But it's just been some weird ass shit going on. I think it's kind of died down. I haven't heard too much about it. I've heard a lot of like drama with like streamers having beef, I think. But I don't really know anything about it, and that might just always go on, and it just so happens to be that I saw it for once. Because I don't pay attention to that shit at all. Whatever. Not as nice looking as over here, is it? Yeah, whatever. Tis what it is. All I'm saying is you ain't getting me to fart in a mic, alright? I also remember some controversy about it because there was like some girl streamer who got like a 3-day ban like over a year ago. I remember seeing kind of outrage about it because like people would like they wouldn't like fart into the mic, but they would fart during their streams and it would show up and like everyone would laugh and you know their chats would meme. And then there's like this girl streamer who I guess she a pussy fart, right? She queefed. And it was like kind of in the mic. And she got a ban for it. And people were kind of mad about it because it's like, why do normal farts not get a ban, right? And there was like this double standard. You know what I mean? I feel like I probably just sounded really weird because I was covering my face while I said that. I was just like so fucking... Like even just talking about how stupid this shit is like cringe to me. You know what I mean? Oh my god, this is difficult. Alright, we got it. How much XP? Yeah, good amount, but we need more. Okay, that's full. I want my pick healed too. No, we'll probably call it. I forgot to leave the gunpowder. I'm fucking stupid. I think I'll try and make some fireworks. And I don't think I need arrows. I'm not gonna go back and check because it'd be like the 5th time I went back and forth for like literally nothing. But I don't think we need arrows. We do. God damn it. We do have some infinity bows if it comes down to it, but I think what I'd like to do is get flame arrows just so you can see them easier for a couple seconds. If that makes sense. I don't know. And we can't really use flame arrows for combat because fire goes through shields in this version of Bedrock Minecraft. I'm not sure why, but it makes fire OP as shit. That's weird. Did they nerf this? I feel like they nerfed this. Maybe I just haven't had anything good cook for a while. Let's put this in here for now. Yeah, ready? Don't think I need these on me. I'll put them in here for now. We could do like Ender Pearl golf. Need a lot of space for like a course, I guess. You know what? I guess we could just put a target in the floor and like take turns with it or something. I don't know. We can figure that out. I see I'm lagging again. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. Talked about a lot of weird shit today, didn't I? Thank you so much. Oh, I'm lagging. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Follow me here, Twitter if you want to live or for some reason watch this on YouTube. Hey, you made it this far. Would you consider subscribing? You can tweet at me do whatever the fuck you want. I don't know. I fucking hate this. It's making me out of breath. I'm kind of concerned I might pass out at some point here. But thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. You know what it is. You know what I do. I don't know how this dude's facing the right way. Oh my god, that's fucking concerning. I'm gonna listen to that back. I bet it's awful. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. All that good shit. If I remember, I'll try and get some fireworks and shit going. If you have suggestions for challenges, this is your last chance to get them in because it's literally tomorrow that I'm probably starting my one. But have a fantastic night. You can still do Buddy Buck suggestions though. Have a fantastic night, and also, God, that took way longer than I thought it would. And also bye.